In the high-stakes world of tactical firearms engineering, certain designs achieve legendary status not just for their performance on the battlefield, but for the profound panic they strike into the hearts of federal regulators. Throughout history, the intersection of political legislation and cutting-edge ballistics has created a distinct class of firearms, weapons deemed so efficient, so rugged, and so unyieldingly capable that authorities moved mountains to restrict them from civilian hands. These are not your average hunting rifles. They are the high-capacity, semi-automatic icons that completely redefine the paradigm of modern infantry engagement. Today, we are taking an authoritative, deep-dive look into the top 5 high-capacity rifles that were famously hit by sweeping federal bans, exploring the advanced engineering that made them legendary and the legislative clampdowns that turned them into highly coveted collector gold. Our countdown will strip away the political rhetoric to examine the raw mechanics, the metallurgy, and the ergonomics of these forbidden platforms. We will trace how foreign import restrictions, executive orders, and the historic federal assault weapons ban of 1994 targeted specific engineering features like folding stocks, pistol grips, and high-capacity feeding devices. Our journey will take us across international borders, analyzing masterpieces of arms manufacturing from Western Europe to the Middle East. A quick teaser before we begin. Our choice for the absolute #1 spot might completely surprise you, as it is a household name that modern shooters completely take for granted today. Yet it was once explicitly targeted for total legislative elimination. So clear your benches, verify your chambers, and let us dive straight into this technical post-mortem of the ultimate forbidden long guns. If you appreciate uncompromising firearms journalism and elite mechanical breakdowns, make sure to follow along closely as we count down to #1. Number 5. Action Arms. Galil Arms, starting off at number 5, is the Action Arms Israeli Military Industries Galil assault rifle machine gun variant. On the elite collector market in 2026, an original pristine pre-ban model of this battle-proven platform will easily command a price point of $5,000. Developed in the late 1960s to survive the harsh, dust-choked environments of arid conflict zones, this heavy-duty platform combined the absolute unyielding reliability of the classic Kalashnikov system with the refined accuracy and cartridge architecture of Western military forces. Looking closely at the core engineering, the Galil arm features a massive, heavy-duty milled steel receiver machined from a solid billet of ordnance, grade metal ensuring absolute structural longevity under sustained fire. It sports an 18.3-inch heavy barrel with a chrome-lined bore that delivers exceptional durability and a consistent accuracy standard of roughly 1.5 minutes of angle. Weighing in at a substantial 9.5 pounds empty, the rifle utilizes an ultra-robust long-stroke gas piston system to cycle 5.56 by 45 mm NATO cartridges fed from high-capacity 30-round or 50-round steel magazines. From an ergonomic perspective, the Galil arm is highly recognizable for its heavy-duty side, folding steel skeleton stock, which dramatically reduces the overall footprint for maximum vehicle mobility, while maintaining a rock-solid cheek weld when fully deployed. The handguard is meticulously crafted from premium wood to protect the shooter's hands from rapid thermal buildup during high-volume strings of fire, and it features an integrated carrying handle alongside a built-in folding bipod that cleverly doubles as a wire cutter and a bottle opener. While weight management is a distinct challenge due to its solid steel architecture, the rifle balances remarkably well when fired from a prone or supported position. The mechanical heart of this weapon relies on a smooth operating rotating bolt with a long travel bolt carrier that glides effortlessly along machined internal frame rails. For enhanced safety and ease of use, Israeli engineers integrated a dual-sided safety selector mechanism, allowing the operator to actuate the system using either a traditional large right-side lever or a highly intuitive thumb switch located on the left side of the pistol grip. The single-stage military trigger provides a clean, predictable break at approximately 5 pounds with a smooth, deliberate take-up that prevents accidental discharges under intense field conditions. Verdict: the Israeli military industry's Galil arm remains a masterfully over-engineered testament to absolute battlefield durability that federal authorities deemed far too formidable for the civilian market to keep. Number 4. Steyr AUG Generation One. Next up is the Steyr AUG Generation One, the legendary Austrian bullpup that completely redefined the aesthetic and functional standards of modern combat rifles. Acquiring an authentic, untouched pre-ban specimen of this futuristic icon will require an investment of approximately $5,500 on the current 2026 market. Introduced to the world in the late 1970s, This space-age weapon shocked traditionalists by swapping out heavy wood and stamped steel for an advanced impact-resistant polymer housing. The core engineering of the Steyr AUG centers around its revolutionary bullpup layout, which places the entire action and magazine feeding system behind the trigger group to dramatically shorten the overall length without sacrificing barrel performance. It boasts a 20-inch cold hammer-forged barrel that delivers exceptional muzzle velocity and sub-minute of angle precision when paired with high-quality match ammunition. Weighing a nimble 7.9 pounds, the rifle is built around a lightweight aluminum alloy receiver insert and features an integrated 1.5 power optical sight cast directly into the receiver housing for rapid target acquisition. Ergonomically, the fixed polymer stock contours naturally to the shooter's shoulder, creating a highly balanced center of gravity that rests close to the body for effortless weight management and rapid panning. This high-capacity platform offers superb mobility in confined spaces, and its user interface is augmented by a folding forward vertical grip that provides excellent muzzle control during rapid-fire target transitions. While the lack of an adjustable cheek riser might limit some specialized shooters, the overall compactness and streamlined profile make it an incredibly comfortable weapon to run during long days at the range. Operating via a highly efficient short-stroke gas piston system with dual guide rods, the rotating bolt travels smoothly over a short distance to ensure a blisteringly fast cyclic rate. The safety interface utilizes a simple, highly positive crossbolt button located just above the pistol grip that can be instantly toggled with the trigger finger without breaking the master grip. The trigger mechanism itself is a unique progressive design, which in its civilian semi-automatic configuration translates to a somewhat heavy plastic 9-pound single-action pull that requires a deliberate, disciplined squeeze to execute precise long-range shots. Verdict: the Steyr AUG Generation One stands as a futuristic masterclass in space, saving engineering that federal authorities rushed to restrict due to its devastatingly compact and modular tactical nature. Number 3. Fabrique Nationale FNC. Taking the third spot is the Fabrique Nationale FNC, a highly refined Belgian carbine that represents one of the rarest and most sought-after collector pieces in the Western Hemisphere. On the open market in 2026, a legitimate pre-ban FNC commands a premium retail value of $6,000. Developed by the master gunsmiths of Herstal in the late 1970s as a more cost-effective and modern successor to the legendary FAL, this high-capacity rifle was engineered to provide international infantry forces with an exceptionally reliable 5.56 by 45 mm NATO weapon system. Mechanically, the core engineering of the FNC utilizes a stamped steel upper receiver mated to a lightweight aluminum alloy lower housing, striking an ideal balance between ruggedness and weight optimization. It features a 16.1-inch barrel with a specialized 1-in-7-inch rifling twist rate designed to perfectly stabilize heavy-grain projectiles, delivering an impressive accuracy profile of under 1.5 minutes of angle. Weighing in at 8.4 pounds, the manufacturing process involved advanced metallurgy and specialized corrosion-resistant coatings to ensure flawless operation in freezing Arctic or humid jungle environments. When it comes to ergonomics and user comfort, the FNC utilizes a robust tubular steel skeleton stock that folds cleanly along the right side of the receiver, offering maximum portability for mechanized forces while remaining rock-solid when locked open. The slim polymer handguards feature integrated aluminum heat shields that keep the shooter's support hand completely comfortable during intense, rapid-firing schedules. The overall layout mimics a brilliant hybrid of the AR-15 and the AK-47, ensuring that the user interface feels instantly familiar and exceptionally easy to control during high-speed movement. The action is driven by a highly reliable long-stroke gas piston system paired with a heavy rotating bolt that features a 2-position manual gas regulator to overcome severe carbon fouling or adverse environmental conditions. Safety is managed by a traditional rotary selector switch located on the left side of the receiver, easily accessible by the shooter's thumb without breaking the master grip. The military-grade trigger mechanism produces a crisp, single-stage break at roughly 6 pounds, offering a positive tactile reset that gives the operator complete control over every shot break. Verdict: the Fabrique Nationale FNC is an exceptionally rare, battle-refined carbine whose high-capacity capability and mechanical perfection made it an immediate target for sweeping federal import restrictions. Number 2. Polytechnologies AK-47 Legend. Taking the second spot is the Polytechnologies AK-47 Legend, widely regarded by firearms historians as the absolute pinnacle of the Kalashnikov pattern ever imported into the United States. In 2026, this highly prized collector piece routinely demands a premium price point of $5,700. Manufactured in state-run military factories using strict pre-war machining standards, this high-capacity powerhouse brought authentic battlefield-grade performance straight to the civilian market before federal executive orders cut off its supply permanently. The core engineering of the Legend model sets it far apart from modern, stamped, metal clones, utilizing a massive receiver machined from a solid block of high-tensile ordnance steel for unmatched structural rigidity and vibration dampening. It features a 16.3-inch heavy barrel equipped with a thick chrome-lined bore and chambered in the hard, hitting 7.62 by 39 mm cartridge, delivering a surprising accuracy standard of 2 minutes of angle. Weighing a substantial 8.5 pounds empty, the rifle represents the absolute highest standard of traditional Cold War manufacturing, built to endure hundreds of thousands of rounds without a single component failure. From an ergonomic perspective, the Polytechnology's Legend is adorned with premium, dark chew wood furniture, including a fixed buttstock and a beautifully contoured lower handguard that fits comfortably in the palm. Caught between traditional aesthetics and raw military utility, the classic pistol grip and smooth wooden interfaces offer a nostalgic, highly reliable shooting experience. The weapon feels incredibly solid and forward-balanced, effectively soaking up the thumping recoil of the 7.62 cartridge to keep the shooter on target during rapid follow-up shots. The legendary action functions via an ultra-robust long-stroke gas piston system mated to a massive rotating bolt that boasts an incredibly generous clearance tolerance, allowing the rifle to feed and eject dirty steel-cased ammunition flawlessly. A massive steel dust cover lever on the right side acts as the primary safety, locking the bolt carrier in place when engaged to prevent any accidental movement. The trigger action is a highly refined double-hook design that provides an incredibly smooth, grit-free take-up before breaking crisply at just 4.5 pounds, making it one of the finest factory AK triggers ever produced. Verdict: the Polytechnology's AK-47 Legend is a flawless, overbuilt masterpiece of military engineering that was banned because its legendary reliability and high-capacity firepower were deemed too unstoppable for civilian ownership. Number 1. Colt AR-15 Sporter Match Target. And finally, we arrive at number 1, a choice that may completely surprise you given its absolute ubiquity today. The Colt AR-15 Sporter Match Target. To secure a pristine, pre-ban version of this specific historical specimen in 2026, you will need to look at a collector market value of $3,200. While millions of modern R-style rifles flood the market today, the original high-capacity Colt AR-15 was explicitly banned by name under federal legislation, forcing the historic manufacturer to completely re-engineer the platform just to keep it legal. The core engineering of this specific rifle utilizes high-grade forged 7075 T6 aluminum split upper and lower receivers, machined to precise military specifications. It is equipped with a 20-inch heavy match-grade barrel that features an unlined bore to maximize projectile consistency, delivering phenomenal sub-half-inch groups at 100 yards when utilizing match ammunition. Weighing in at 8.5 pounds, the rifle is chambered in 5.56 by 45 mm NATO and features a direct gas impingement system that funnels high-pressure powder gases directly into the bolt carrier group to cycle the weapon. Ergonomically, the Sporter Match Target utilizes a fixed-to-2 style polymer buttstock that provides an exceptionally stable and comfortable cheek weld for precise long-range tracking. The lengthened, ribbed handguard offers ample real estate for various shooting grips, while the standard polymer pistol grip ensures an optimal wrist angle for maximum trigger control. Weight management is perfectly optimized across the 20-inch profile, creating a balanced, low-recoil shooting platform that keeps the operator completely relaxed and free from fatigue during extended days at the firing line. The heart of the rifle relies on a multi-lug rotating bolt that glides within an aluminum receiver housing, offering a short, incredibly smooth bolt travel distance that yields a rapid cycling time. Safety parameters are governed by a traditional 90-degree rotating thumb selector switch located on the left side of the lower receiver, providing an instantaneous, highly tactile response. The single-stage factory target trigger is beautifully tuned, eliminating any noticeable creep before breaking like glass at exactly 5.5 pounds with an exceptionally short, positive reset. Verdict: the Colt AR-15 Sporter Match Target takes our top spot because it represents the ultimate high-capacity rifle that federal authorities tried to eradicate by name, only to inadvertently spark the greatest firearm modernization movement in American history. From the rugged, sandproof lines of the Israeli Galil to the absolute political battleground surrounding the Colt AR-15, Our journey through the archives demonstrates that federal restrictions have shaped the world of small arms development in profound, lasting ways. These 5 high-capacity rifles, once targeted by sweeping legislation and enforcement actions, represent the absolute zenith of Cold War and late 20th century tactical engineering. The bans did not erase their brilliance. Instead, they cemented their status as legendary milestones of mechanical efficiency and durability. If you enjoyed this technical, uncompromised analysis into the most iconic forbidden rifles in history, do not forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our premium video essays. Let us know down in the comments section if you have ever had the privilege of trigger time behind any of these pre-ban legends. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next breakdown.